Never mind, I'm not gonna watch it because...
Hey, we live. We gaming. We live. We're on air.
We live.
We live.
Okay, wait, give me a sec.
Ghost fired up.
Be live.
The Norwegian boy. We got Wireless Pips, Dammers, Charlie MG, FR11. All of them are on fucking wets. Apart from Wireless Pips, who's on softs, who's cutting every corner. Ghost fired up. Also on softs. The Norwegian boy is on supers. What's he doing? I don't know. This
what is he doing?
This is very wonky and it's worrying me.
Wait,
oh
what?
shit, is it?
I'm live now.
Oh fuck. Hey, hold on. Oh, I gotta tighten that? Fuck, bro, that's like...
what?
That's like under. That's like... Oh shit.
Oh,
like,
wait.
Oh god, like the nut has come off and like it... it's fucked. I don't know. Anyway, Norwegian boy has wasted some life on his super soft tires as he boxes, but there's no surprise because he's Nikita Mazepin.
Yeah, well,
it's
he is in real life and he's in the game.
Right, Ghost Fired Up is going to start his lap on these soft tires. He's going to be the first one to start a lap. Oh my god, hold on. We've got some boys stopped on track. It's Dammers and Charlie. Having a little bit because they're on the wets. Boys having a car park. Is that Evan doing some fucking donuts? Wow!
Probably.
There he goes!
Finale, they just...
oh good, I don't have to come back next week.
What Ghost Fired Up... What Ghost Fired Up is purple in figure 1, what a surprise.
Oh my god, he is flying right now! What's the time to beat? The time to beat is a 0.00000. It's a 0, guys. It's actually just a line. It's just a line. There is no numbers.
A line of what?
No, just a line.
A line of what?
They're just a white line.
Okay.
Just
a white line.
A white line that seems to be a bit powdery.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. You see, I spilt my flour when I was making a cake.
I thought about that.
And it immediately just decided to become a line as Ghost Fired Up. He's coming into he's in the third sector now, coming through the final complex corners. There's a couple cars stopped ahead of him. There's Kimmy off to they're doing donuts. Charlie and Kimmy doing some donuts. Evans decided to move on from doing donuts, as has Dammers and Charlie. Oh wait, no, Charlie was there. And he's managed to not invalidate. Wild. Anyway, he's going to come across the line. And it's going to be a 151.1.
Beautiful.
Blistering lap times here. That's enough for the top of the leaderboard. Fastest in. Oh, amazing
stuff.
Amazing
Jake
stuff.
Said that estimated pole lap is around the 137 or something.
37.
Oh, he invalidated.
He's on soft. Anyway, Norwegian boy is on an outlap on his super soft tires, which he is absolutely mincemeated because he's already done one. What is he playing at? I don't know. It's Norwegian boy, otherwise known as Nikita Mazepin. We've no idea what he's playing at. We still got Kimmy on the wets out there. We've got Kyle coming out on the supers.
Also known as the game.
He's actually not. The game's capping. He's on fucking wets.
Who is on wets?
Kyle, although it says he's on supers, but he's not. He's on wets.
Why always
yeah, why always Pip? It says he's on fucking soft, but he's on wets. What is this game? Codemasters, sort your shit out.
I've got everything right, but it might.
No, mine is incorrect. Mine is incorrect, and I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
For that boy who is now starting his flying lap on the.
He's actually starting a lap. Okay, he's done two. He's done 2 laps on that tire. One was an outlap straight into the pits. And one was an outlap to start this one. Let's see how he gets on. He should be fastest at the end of this lap, as he's on the faster tyre.
That turn 1 already wasn't the best.
And someone's joined. Who's joined? Who was that?
That was Adrian, and
he's invalidated. Well done there. Unfortunate.
Done, Abu Dhabi.
Well done, Baku.
No, it's Abu Dhabi actually. It's rather young, actually.
I think you'll find it's actually Radion.
Yeah.
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 No.
What? Excuse me? Did you just say no?
I did because
I've never
Damage is on
been
the flag lap at the moment.
so hurt in my life. And let's watch Damage flying lap. He's on the wets. Let's go. Fastest tyre. The tyre you certainly want to be on.
Yeah, look how wet the track is. It's obviously the best tyre.
Very quick.
The grip out of that turn. Opening DRS again for the second DRS straight. He's in the Armstrong car.
He's flying.
He's got strong arms, and it's purple sector 2.
Purple sector 2 on the wet tyre. I only got one thing to say to that, and that's...
I don't think that's true, but yeah.
Gee! He's absolutely flying out there right now, bro. He's putting in the laps. He's going fast. We got Seb as well on the softs. He's just started his lap as his teammate is coming out the pits. Is Kyle coming out on actual tyres now? He is no, he's on wets. So Kyle, he's
Sebe
doing.
is on actual tyres though. MFK Sebe on softs on a lap.
Apparently he's on purple sector 1. That could be true, but it also could not be. The game just loves to lie all the time, and it's really you got trust issues with this game because it lies a lot, correct. And it makes me sad. Oh yeah.
Damage, by the way, with the 2 minutes 6 there. Almost what out. Great lap. Well, we see MFK Sebe through the chicane. Let's see the exit. Quite alright. Not really much sliding out of there. Opening the doors again.
He's hugging the inside line there.
Interesting stuff.
He's going to move to the outside. It seems a bit excessive.
Oh,
hugging.
missing the
a little bit deep. Yeah, missing the
Yeah,
apex,
he's
but he hits the next
compromising
complex.
his life
Oh,
with
he's
all
cut
of
the
his
corner! From missing the apex to completely cutting the corner and invalidating his title.
I just wanted to say that if you mess up that braking zone into that first corner, the next two corners are compromised as well.
Yeah.
Not, maybe even the next 3. But
Dammers puts a lap in at 206.2.
Yeah.
Very representable lap time there. We also, on an out lap, we've got Kimmy. Is he on actual tyres? Kimmy's on actual tyres. Oh my god.
Sebe's gonna go for another lap.
Kyle is not. Yeah, Seb's going to go for another lap. Not surprised at that one. As it does take about a lap or so to warm up the tyres, so this should be the optimal range. As he goes into T1. Pretty nice through there. Could have used a bit more curb on exit. So, could have used a bit more speed. But not too bad, not too bad.
I'm not invalidating at the outside.
Not invalidating.
Okay, there is no commitment to that turn.
Yeah, could have used a bit more curb again. This kart racer faces the wrong way.
Yeah, probably.
Quite a wide line through there. Like, man, just a bit. He could have used
the championship last week.
Kart racer's champion. Kart racer champion. Oh my god, no way. That is insane. I didn't realize. There we are.
Now you know.
I'm not surprised.
I can see that there's only the 50-meter mark at this.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
that was a bit unfortunate there from Seb. He turned too much in the first corner of the chicane and just had a really wide line through the second part of it. See if you can get this section right.
This time. Yes,
clips the apex.
Yes.
Yeah, he does get the apex. Ooh, almost runs off the circuit there, but that's all right. Pretty good. Very good for you, though. Very good for that circuit. Circuit corner.
Yes.
And down. That's where Nico Rosberg had his accident with what's his face in that 1 year. Yeah, Narain Karthikeyan. That was the fella. That was the fella. Mahavir Raghunathan's dad. Coming out the final corner. Let's see. Will it be a pole that time? It will. A 49.9. Can certainly go quicker. Same can go for Ghost Fired Up, and he's coming out on circuit to go again, along with his teammate, who's actually come out on the soft tyre. Norwegian boys out on the soft tyre to
by the
go
way,
again.
on the soft run.
Let's watch him on his soft run. I think the
Last
car
second.
ahead is Kyle. He's run wide, but he's kept it on circuit.
Not,
Oh, he's bailed on the
now
lap. He bailed on the lap. I think he bailed on the lap there. I think he bailed on the lap because he had Kyle. He had
maybe
Kyle and
just
Kart
got,
Racer there.
confused there.
Yeah, Kyle and Kart Racer not impeding, but definitely distracting through that section.
Yeah. But he's gonna go for another interesting line.
Ooh, yeah, very wide coming into the final corner.
If he actually tries to do this lap, then probably a line that he wanted to take, or just he has committed, because that was not the best line. It looked at least like that.
Yeah. Well, pretty good through there. Ooh, very good through there. Very good through there. That was perfect through there. Fuck, I just pinched myself. Amazing through there. That's definitely got to be purple.
Gets disqualified for blocking the pit lane.
That's definitely what you want to do. Well done, Kart Racer. He's going for a last to first challenge, and let's see if he can do it. He's having a bit of fun on this final race as he's clinched the title in the last race.
On the way to clinch the team constructors title as well. They have to get outscored by Charus with 43 points to lose the constructors championship.
I don't think that's going to happen, and I think that's why Kart Racer is so confident with the fact that he can stay, he can disqualify himself. Anyway, hugging the inside line, Kimi, as he comes up towards the triple chicane. 49.7, good lap time there. Purple in the second sector for Kimi. Could be capped, but actually from watching his lap, it does seem fast. Little bit wide of the apex coming through that left-hander. But shouldn't impede him too much. Breaking down then.
This turn he has to hit this one better than last time.
That was great. That was actually brilliant through there. Doesn't want to clip that one. A little bit tentative on entry, but that's just because, you know, he invalidated their last race. Perfect through there, however.
Last lap.
Coming through to the final... Yeah, last lap, sorry. My bad. Final two corners almost invalidates. Very close to invalidating. A little bit wide through turn one as well.
He's trying there, but... Yeah, again. And
wide through turn one. Yeah, and a 50.3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was that last sector.
I thought he could have done purple there, but he probably messed it up in the last sector. Well,
oh, and he's put himself in the wall. He's put himself in the wall. I don't know what happened. He lost the rear coming through turn 2, and he put himself in the wall.
Evan. Oh yeah, that doesn't look like a crash on purpose.
No, I was watching on board. I was watching on board. He lost the rear.
Is out on super softs. Andy is just gone for a soft run. Jake and Jackson are on a soft run, and the Norwegian boy as well. But the Norwegian boy just run wide
on a soft run. Jake's on a soft run. Jackson's on a soft run just behind Jake. Charlie has retired. That's a crash.
Jake invalidated.
That's a crash as well. It looks like he's lost it at turn 3.
That looks like it could also take people out in the race.
Yeah, we've got Dolga on the out lap, and that's... Who was that?
The Norwegian boy.
Norwegian boy, a 52.3. He wants to improve on that.
That was a dog shit. I saw that. That was awful. Jackson
goes fastest to 49.2 by about 5 tenths. That's pretty good there. And we got Jake, who's on another lap. I think he might have invalidated his last one.
Yeah, he did.
He's on another lap.
He did at the turn where Kimi ran wide on his first lap, and Adam invalidated as well. Norwegian boy has invalidated. Evan is still on his flyer. Andy Forrest is on his flyer. Oh, Jake Marsh says proper sector 1. Could be true, could be not, but I trust Jake that he is a quite a fast driver.
Oh, that's Bunny's in the wall, but he's on the wet compounded tyre, so not surprised at that. Evan crosses the line, goes fastest to 49.1 on the supers. Jackson actually looking really quick on that soft tyre.
Like always, but he invalidated his second run. That's only
Bunny seems to be spending a lot of his time spinning. As Andy is coming up to the line to finish his lap. That'll put him 4th for 50.1. Not too far off Seb. Lap
the
over.
Norwegian boy nearly impeding Jake there on his fastest lap.
Yeah, and he's invalidated his own lap.
That is a good line through there. Don't know what turn that is. Probably like 15 or something. While oh wow.
Oh well, we don't know. We don't know. Looking pretty pretty tidy on this lap as he comes through the final couple of corners. I wonder where he'll put him.
Oh, and Pippi put himself into the one next to Bunnies on purpose. While Jake goes fast at 48.5.
That's a quick lap time on the soft tire. Very quick lap time.
I know why you said an estimated pole lap is like a 47 point something, because that you can see why.
Yeah. You've got Norwegian boys who validated his next lap. Dammers on an out lap on the wets. Triggers just boxing.
Is on the lap. No, he's not. Never mind.
Triggers in the pits, sorry.
Like
Carl's in the pits. Dalga on an out lap on wets. So no one
is on an out lap on super softs.
No one really going for a lap.
Flying out lap. He's literally speeding all over that track. But oh wow, he invalidated his out lap. This is gonna be interesting. Some drivers didn't set laps. Some drivers only set soft laps on that. You know. Hard race are last, and I presume if Kyle and Doge set a lap, it's Charlie 15 and Adrian 14, and then who knows, but probably why always Pips in 11. So the top 10 are really.
Yeah, it's only Kyle and Dolga.
The rest is DNF.
Only Kyle and Dolga that still need to set laps here, as Dammers is just about to cross the line to start his flying lap on the super soft compound. So he's going to be hoping for a quick lap time here. T1.
He's a race winner.
Yeah, a little tentative, but these RF2 cars, so it seemed quick as well. Seems quick through the next complex of corners, running very wide.
It's okay to be a bit sensitive.
Yeah.
If you saw turn 3 before,
yeah.
This is not the fastest sector. This is caps, because Jake did a 19 point something. Oh, that was the rear got very loose there in the and happened.
DRS flies open and he's heading down the back straight.
The DRS flies open?
Yes, it does fly open. It has a little cape. It's like Superman.
Oh, that's Adam DNF as well.
Yeah, right the final corner.
Want to set a super soft lap. So there are literally everybody outside of the top 10 are DNF. There are 10 people still driving from 16.
Yeah,
drive to survive.
Drive to survive, literally.
Or don't drive to survive, because the ones who drove got disqualified or DNF.
Pretty tidy through the triple chicane there. Little clip of the apex on the inside, and he's heading through this double apex right-hander.
Triple apex, if you see this one.
But it's a separate corner, because you have to brake for that one.
Oh, yeah.
Suck your mum.
Excuse me.
Exactly. Okay, right, coming around through the final two corners now. Is it going to be fastest? He's got a 48.5 from Jake Marsh to B, which he set on the soft compound tyre.
What did he just do with his gears? It didn't look like...
49.2.
He's going for another one.
Yep. And this one, he's going to be hoping is better. He wants to improve here. Yeah, that looked quick. That looked very quick.
Oh.
On exit. Plenty, man. Plenty amount of curb used.
Take more speed and yeah, good one. Ooh.
Very nice through there.
Didn't invalidate there, yeah. But that happen is.
Oosh. Ray got a little bit tail happy there. Yeah, a little bit tail happy through that hairpin when putting the power down. Down the back straight. Going to be looking to nailing these apexes coming into the chicane. Not as much apex as you would have wanted to take through there, and a little bit tail happy again on exit.
It's okay. It's not the worst, I would say.
Not taking a tight line that some drivers have taken. I don't know. That must only give you like a couple thousandths of a second. Yeah.
And he's lagging.
Little bit of apex to the end. He is really pushing because the car seems And the car seems way more tail happy than it has been before. The car's going to be wanting to get a move on soon, as are the top six. Yeah, and the final corner.
Lap, you can already feel the tire.
Just two more corners to go. Will he nail the final one?
That is quite interesting.
A little bit wide. Yeah, a little bit wide of the apex.
Oh, now I know what he's doing. He's short shifting. He's short shifting like hell.
Yeah, 48.9.
And
oh wow. Okay. No, but he's giving up.
He did that the last laps as well. He is short shifting a lot.
Interesting.
See that in the last turn.
Maybe he's trying to reduce. Maybe he's trying to reduce tail slides, but the car still seemed very tail happy on.
Yeah, I can understand the short shifting in the last corner. It's quite unsettling because there's like a bit of a bump downhill, but also directly going uphill again. Very interesting, the last turn. That's the strange sound that the engine made. Like I didn't know what it was, but now I know.
See what Norwegian boy can do. He's on another soft tire run. He's not opted for the super softs.
Costs him more time because
it probably does. I mean, you don't rev out the engine as much. Yeah, you also don't have the on the straights as well. And he's invalidated.
Let's see if Dolga does it at the last turn.
Dolga around the final corner.
Doesn't. He just has much more RPM and goes fourth.
49.1, very close to Evans' time. Very, very close to Evans' time. And I think we'll start seeing people coming out of the pit lane now.
I think one of the only ones who is really short shifting because Dolga is clearly not.
Jackson and Jake on their way out of the pits on super softs. Jake is on super softs. Yep.
The only one out on softs is, or not selected the softs at the moment, is the Norwegian one.
Yeah, and I think he spun. Trigger is out on super softs. Seeing if he can do a little bit wide for the chicane there. Smilet's Kyle looks like he's coming out of the pits, but I think that's Andy actually. Yeah, it's Andy. So Kyle yet to put a lap time in. Interesting strategy coming out from him.
Go out in a couple of seconds. Just use the maximum track involvement. Not gonna use his sprint race soft tires or his wet tires.
Is Dogger out on another lap? Is he pushing for another?
He is. He is hitting the apex is not that bad either. It's looking quite good. He could beat Dammers at least.
Yeah, that would be good from him.
It's just very safe around here, not taking too much risks and not speed.
Final two corners. Misses the apex on the inside a little. Sort of go. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Little bump.
48.8. 48.8. Very good. 10th quicker than Dammers. 1/10th and 1,000th of a second quicker than.
Jackson starts this lap, and where is it? Jake just coming around.
Evan that's on circuit. Jackson. Yeah.
You can see at that last turn there is a big bump. Oh, that's Sebe spun.
Sebe spun. He's invalidated and spun on his outlap. His tires are going to be hurting for his laps.
Oh, Jackson's lost it. Oh god, but didn't hit the wall. That is good for him. But that's not gonna help his tires either. You can see turn 3 and 4 are very unsettling for the car.
Yeah.
Very easily lose the back end.
Norwegian boy coming around the final two corners.
Have a go into the wall with ease.
Lockup, a little bit of a lockup coming into that final corner. Yeah. Other than that, it hit it all right, but no improvement. Yeah, no improvement there.
He did improve, but not for position. He improved by like 7 tenths, but not.
Kyle is on his outlap. Jake is on his lap, and he's just invalidated. Coming through the first chicane.
While Sebe, by the way, spun again. At the end of the second, he was straight.
Yeah, Dog is on another lap. See.
On his outlap.
Dammers is on his outlap. Evans on his outlap. Jackson's on his lap. Coming through the triple chicane right now.
triple double double.
Sebe is on an outlap. Andy's on his lap. Trigger is on his lap. Norwegian boy is on his lap. I think it'll be Jackson, the first to cross the line to actually finish a lap.
No, it's
Dolga. Dolga. No, but he's
Dolga
invalidated. He's invalidated. Yeah, it's only Jackson.
Is gonna go for
but he's bailed. He's bailed on his lap. He's bailed on his lap, and he's sitting behind Jake now.
Oh, and
so he's let Jake go to try again.
Oh,
Jackson's going now.
But Jackson, you can see that little bump at the last turn, right at the curb. It's really unsettling the car. That's probably why Damas is shifting that much.
Trigger goes up into 8th with a 50.3, and he's going again for another lap. Yes,
Let's
yes
see
he
if
is.
Jackson spins it again. Much safer this time, but nearly invalidating on the inside. Had to correct the car to not invalidate it.
The fuck is that?
Well, Jake already invalidated. Oh god. Kyle 19.997. Somebody just improved. It's Andy Forrest going third. Yeah. Andy Forrest going third. That's what it is. Oh, okay. The Norwegian boy is still just spinning around. Kind of. But Kyle is the only one without a lap. And there will be 3 people who don't set a lap. And one who set a wet lap, which wasn't even representative for wet lap.
Right. Let's have a see
He is on
here.
a good lap. He is on a lap at all.
Trigger's on a lap.
Is on a lap. It says he is purple, 7/10 up. Great job by him.
Evan should be first across the line. Evan should be first across the line.
They are lucky.
Almost invalidated.
Yeah, Tim.
Jesus.
Oh, Jake is cutting the track to start another one.
Evan was close to invalidating. Very close. Oh, he gets a bit of a slide, like a bit like Mick had here in F2 in 2019.
Yeah.
Cross the line. No improvement.
Doesn't improve.
So he's gonna go again. Jackson is Jake to cross the line next, please, Cat. Jackson pole, provisional pole of 148.3.
But his teammate didn't set a super soft lap yet.
Yeah, and that is Kyle. Kyle's third, 48.6. So the top 3 separated by about 0.3 of a second.
One, probably. He's probably gonna go for another one.
Andy Forrest will be coming around.
Improving by 1.3 in 0.1 in the first sector.
Seb has boxed. End of the session for Seb, and Andy has invalidated, but he'll go again.
Kyle did a purple sector 1.
Damages, yeah. So Evan will be the first again. Hold on.
2 people have a shot at pole at the moment. It's Jan. That's only one cow spun out of the hairpin. He threw away that.
He moves up to third though. It's not too bad, but that's the end of his session. So third is hopefully, well, he's gonna be hoping that third is the best he can.
Out of the second chicane as well.
Yeah, Dolga.
Out of the first chicane. And he's not improving at the moment.
Dolga crosses the line to start his next lap. Andy Forrest is off circuit. Damas passes him.
At that triple chicane.
The Norwegian boy going very wide, and he's slow.
He is not on the lap anymore.
I don't know what he's doing.
He is done, I think.
I don't know what he's doing.
Runs because he killed those on the at the start of this session. Very, let's say, dumb.
Right, Evan.
Well,
here comes Evan.
Over, but
into the box, into the pits comes Evan. It's gonna be Jake. Jackson can't do a lap. He's invalidated.
Yeah.
Jake.
And he's
gonna cross the line. Second. An improvement to just around. Oh wow. 12 hundredths of a second. 12 hundredths of a second away from pole position. As that's Damas spinning.
No, 11. It says 11.
Oh, for me it was 12. For me it was 12.
Yeah, it is 12, but it just says 11 if you go to the gaps.
Oh, well that's stupid. What is this game? This game's stupid. This game doo-doo car. This game doo-doo.
Great job, Codemasters. Great job.
Well done,
Who is still on a lap? It is nobody. Everybody is on a cooldown / invalidated lap.
Yeah, Dolga's getting some donuts
in.
Dolga
who's doing donuts now.
Let's go, Dolga.
Don't get disqualified.
Right, Andy's in the pits. Dammers is revving out his engine. Dolga, car's in the pits. Dolga's doing... yeah, Dolga's moving on.
And also P4 to P6, let's say, is quite close. There's
He barely brushes the
not
wall
even
there,
a 10,
Dammers. What's he
it's
doing?
just a 10 separating.
Dammers is exploring the walls here.
Yeah, he knows.
He's just inspecting them. He's inspecting them just to make sure they're up to kilter for the race.
Up to David's standards.
And he's hitting the donuts. Just putting some rubber down on the exit here so he can pick up some rubber.
Rubber when he's going wide.
Yeah.
But he's doing his donuts onto the track again.
He's putting some rubber down.
He's also doing donuts. So we've got
He's gonna hit the wall. Oh, he's reversing.
Donuts.
He's reversing.
Well, he just
He's
tested
gonna.
it there,
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Damn safe. Tell me who is the fastest IRL driver of all time, and I will donate. There is a right answer.
Hey,
the
what?
fastest driver of all time in real life is obviously
Mahavir Raghunathan.
True. Ralph Boschung. Oh, Dammers pissed. Oh god. Why don't you just cross the line to end this?
And Dog, well, it doesn't really anyway, does it? It still counts down, regardless of what you do.
No,
but like I know people.
The line.
But I've done it. I've tested it out before.
The line, we would have been finished.
No, even if you cross the line, it still doesn't.
It does.
It used to be like that in the 2019 game, but in this one it doesn't.
It is like that now.
No.
It is. I commentated earlier.
Well, then you hack. You're a hacker. You're a hacker then. You're hacking.
I am a hacker.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
Oh yeah, Doggo got fourth. Well done, Doggo.
Dog is no, Dammers' helmet is quite nice.
Doggo's helmet is quite nice as well. I was having a little look-see there.
Helmet is quite nice.
Yo, Wiry's Pips coming in with the 243 on the wet tire, 54 seconds off of P1.
Ducat P13.
Yep, as Bunnies couldn't put a lap time in. Nor could Charlie and Cut Racing disqualify himself.
Yeah, but he still beats the championship.
Wiry's Pips for champion next. Wet tire to win. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, he beat the champion of this year, so.
Yeah.
I can say he can do everything.
No.
Okay, that was disrespectful.
That's just rude.
You are rude. If he beats the champion of season 3, he can do everything. No joke. Breathe.
Einen Ziegler. Yeah. Racing time.
Let's see who's starting on whose tire.
Who's gonna win? Let's place bets.
It's nobody trying to do the soft to soft strategy.
I bet you 7.432 doubloons.
Charlie.
That I bet you like 2 doubloons. I bet you 2 doubloons that my boy Bunnies over here finna get the dub.
It's gonna get the super soft. He's gonna get
the win.
There is a safety car at the start of this.
There will be. We've got David in the race.
That's true.
Like,
but
no offense, but offense.
What I was trying to say.
You're trying to say something?
On the super softs, yeah.
Someone's in the fucking wall.
If there was a safety car, only 3 people could really go for a pit stop.
Well,
which means only 3 people will have the.
What the fuck is that? What is going on there? There's people. Someone's on the grass. Who's on the grass? Who's that? Who just took out the fucking? Oh my god! What is going on the hairpin? 7 cars spinning around.
God.
It's the. You can tell. You can definitely tell it's the end of the season. There's like 15 cars just dying.
Oh, yeah.
We got Charlie MG up into P2 from 15th of the grid. What a start from Charlie.
They are trying to prepare us
Oh
for
my
the race.
god, is that Adrian back there going crazy? It is. Adrian was going absolutely crazy with that lag.
Adrian is not at the back.
Adrian's got the number 3 on his car.
Oh yeah.
Did you know that?
Wang Yu.
No, he's
Wang
not.
Yu
He's
Zhao.
Daniel Ricciardo.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Daniel Zhu. But his car
Daniel
says
Giraud.
his Instagram is GYU_33.
Jake Marsh is Perez right now. Who's Card? He's got 14. It looks like yeah. Okay, Card is Alonso right now. 16. Dolga's Charles Leclerc. Andy is Pierre Gas. Yo, we got FRL Evan up here trying to be an Irish Lando Norris.
Dammers is no wait.
He's a Norwegian boy. Oh yeah, Nikita
Where's
Mazepin.
the number 7?
Nowhere.
Nowhere to be found.
Banned. Number 7 is banned. No more number 7s.
To respect my Javier. By the way, we finished this formation lap now. For some reason I can't describe it. Actually ended with only
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
disqualified.
and there were like 7 cars having death at the hairpin. Having death. They were having death, as in like they were consuming death. Okay, right, so I can't actually see the lights because of this. Okay, there we go. Right, 5 red lights, and it's gonna be lights out and away we go. With Jackson getting a start there, and that's gonna be Kyle trying to go down the inside between the middle of them.
Get a start.
He is, and Jackson's actually gonna drop down into third right now. Jackson's dropped into third. Jake has taken the lead with Kyle getting up into P2. We've got Andy in 5th. That's Damas and Dolga's going side by side. And that's Dolga hitting, gone. And Dolga is gone to Narnia. Dolga has gone to Narnia.
He hit the wall in Narnia, but he's still
Damas
alive.
P4. Oh my goodness me, that was Charlie absolutely sending it into the hairpin and tagging the back of, I don't know who it was. Oh, we've got Evan now. Evan as Callum Ilott. He's going to be looking to move up the pack into the wall. No! Who was that? Seb and Dammers. Seb and Dammers just did not. And that's Seb taken out. Trigger. Seb obviously isn't happy and took out the wrong person. But no, Dammers there should have left more space on the inside and forced him into the wall. Bunnies is up into 7th. Oh my god, guys, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. He's going to get overtaken actually by Norwegian boy. Making it too wide with Seb, who's got wing damage, major wing damage, and Bunnies gets past. As there is someone facing the wrong way. How the hell do you manage that through there? Going the wrong way. That is going to be kart racer. What are you doing, mate? What are you playing at? Anyway, there's 3 wide in the background. Charlie's got past Kimmy, although Charlie has front wing damage. But so does Kimmy as well. And there is Ghost fired up. We don't care. We don't care about that. We're looking at the background. Okay. Let's see. All right, Charlie sort of dying down a little bit now. The Norwegian boy is on the back of Dammers, but Adrian is also on his ass as Jake gets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. That's Andy on the back of Kyle. Will he go for a move through the next corner? That. No, you didn't. Shh. I did now. Anyway, this is going to be dying down. Oh, side by side behind. That is Charlie off track? No. Evan off track. As Kimmy moves past up into P9. Evan, I think, has a full front wing, so he'll be wanting to get past. He's going to send it up the inside into the chicane. Will he get the move done? Yes, he will. So, Evan moves up into P9.
Dammers cut the chicane.
Oh, that's the spinner. Who's that? Who's that that's around? That's Dammers. Dammers.
No, he did. He wasn't around. He just cut the chicane and then just.
He had a moment. For some reason, I don't know what he did, but he did a thing. He did a thing. But anyway, he's going side by side with his teammate. He just broke. Well, he is broke, and he's absolutely sent it down the inside there. Oh my god. Dammers appears to have had a brake failure. Anyway.
Norwegian boy on the back of Bonnie.
Norwegian boy
Outside.
on the back of Bunnies. Bunny's going to be going defensive into the inside for the triple chicane. Will he hold position coming into the picture now? Yes, he will. He's retained fifth. He's up into fifth though, and he's going to be looking to hunt down Andy, who's still on the back of but he gets a 3-second time penalty for being a bitch. Kart Racer round the outside of Ghost Fired Up. He's going to be holding the inside line for the next two corners, and that is Kart Racer ahead of Ghost Fired Up. Who's dropped now?
The one and only. I always Pips who did a better lap on the wets than Kart Racer in the whole quali lap.
Yeah. Andy has sort of dropped back from Kyle a little bit with Jackson now getting the fastest lap of the race. So Charlie, with that wing damage, is going to be looking as Car Racer gets the fastest lap of the race. But Charlie's going to be looking to get past the Norwegian boy who does not have any wing damage. We might be seeing a move as they go wide. Norwegian boy gets himself a 3-second time penalty and Charlie gets himself a warning. As they both went wide off circuit there. Charlie doing a brilliant job with the wing damage that he's got.
Thomas and dive bombing, kind of.
Yeah, he's sort of having a look. Why Always Pips is in the slipstream of Kimmy and will have the DRS down into the chicane. Will it be enough though? As I think Kart Racer's got a good run on him. And Why Always Pips does not really have a run on Kimmy. He's going to go defensive to the inside, which is going to leave Kart Racer to go round the outside, which will become the inside for the next corner. As we look back, and that is Why Always Pips down into P11. And Kart Racer will switch his focus onto Kimmy ahead. As
Charlie missed the braking nearly.
Yeah, as Evan on the back of Charlie. Charlie goes wide, but keeps it on circuit. Probably another warning there, as Andy is practically pushing Kyle through the next part of the circuit. As Kart Racer is going to look like he's going to go for a dive down the inside. No, he's going to stay behind for now and look for a better move opening. As Andy has dropped back a little bit as Ghost Fired Up picks up a 3-second time penalty. That's going to be Seb on the back of Trigger going for a move. He's got the slipstream, he's got the DRS. He is got a run on Trigger. He's going to go for a move down the inside. No, thinks better of it, but Trigger actually outbrakes himself and runs off circuit.
Kart Racer
giving
going on Kimmy.
Dolgo the position. Kart Racer having a move around the outside of Kimmy into T1. Momentarily taking the position, and he gets past. He gets past. Very good move there. As Kart Racer has a full front wing, Kimmy actually does have a bit of end plate missing, as Andy gets a 3-second time penalty.
This battle, 5th to 8th, is still going on.
Yeah.
Still quite close to each other.
Bunnies
Kimmy is getting
going to be.
By Wack Pips.
Yeah. Well, Kimmy has got ring damage, so understandable there. Although he's going to tuck into the slipstream. He's going to have DRS, and although Why Always Pips has DRS, he doesn't have the slipstream. Going for a move around the outside, similar of what Kart Racer did to him. Kimmy sort of outbrakes himself too much. Yeah, and he has to stick behind for now. Great racing from these guys.
Has a run on Charlie, who also has a run on the Norwegian one.
Yeah, he's going to have to sit behind for now. He's going to dive, send it down the inside. Bit of contact there. As Evan cuts the corner to get through. But
he kind of has to because.
But he has to because Charlie has that wing damage and wasn't really leaving the space on the inside for Evan to go for a move. But he's moved past Charlie now, and he should stay ahead as Charlie has wing damage, preventing him from really fighting back. As that is, yeah. Sort of battle's dying down now. The only real battle we've got here is Charlie on the back of Evan. He's going to be looking to retake the place, but with the wing damage, now he's going to decide to pit. Charlie has decided to box, repair his front wing, and get the undercut. Try and recover as much time as he possibly can now that he's been passed. So an early stop, but a understandable one, as the damage was really preventing Charlie from pushing, as that is Evan now. on the back of the Norwegian boy. Going to be looking to move up into P6, so we can expect to move down at the end of the long straight as
the
Norwegian boy doesn't have DRS, so Evan should have the move done and dusted by the end of the straight. Although the Norwegian boy gets a much better exit out of that corner, so much wheel spin for Evan, and Evan actually is coming under fire from none other than Kart Racer. Kart Racer now on the back of Evan. He's going to have a little look down the inside, but he thinks better of it. Evan outbrakes himself and almost goes into the back of Norwegian boy, and that allows Kart Racer through. So Evan making a massive error there into the braking zone as Kimi is dropping further back from Wyo's pips. Dammers gets himself a 3-second time penalty. And Andy's passed Kyle. Andy's passed Kyle. I wonder when he did that.
Yeah.
Andy has got his way past Kyle, which is not what Kyle needs, as Andy has a 3-second time penalty, although Andy's on the quicker tyre. Kart Racer picks up a 3-second time penalty now.
I just didn't shift up to 13.
Yeah.
I've lost a couple of tenths again.
There's Jake keeping his lead, his gap to his teammate behind. As Kimi's actually clawed back some time on Wyo's pips. Wyo's pips making a mistake.
Whoa. Kart Racer going around the outside of the Norwegian boy, but he fights back.
Yeah.
Oh god, and pushes Kart Racer off the track.
Norwegian boy being as aggressive as always. But Kimi has lost time to Wyo's pips again. A lot of people are going to be needing changing front wings as Evan goes very wide there.
Yeah.
As Kart Racer's right on the back of the Norwegian boy. Might be looking for a move down into the chicane. He's going to shape it up, and he sits behind for now. He sits behind. Taps the back of Norwegian boy. Yeah, he's going to wait for this corner.
Doesn't have to risk anything.
As long as he gets a better exit than Norwegian boy.
Yeah, he took a wider line into
Yeah,
the
he's going to get a
corner.
very good exit here. Norwegian boy won't have DRS or even slipstream from the car ahead, so it should be a pretty straightforward pass for Kart Racer. But then again, this is Norwegian boy. Norwegian boy going very defensive towards the inside. He's going to move back over again to take the racing line. But Kart Racer can see what's coming and takes the inside.
Evan and outbraked himself again and nearly went into the back
Yeah,
of the Norwegian
and
boy again.
Norwegian boy is passed by Kart Racer, but he'll have DRS and a run on Kart Racer up towards the triple chicane. Kart Racer going to go defensive to the inside. Yep, going to force Norwegian boy to go wide. Kart Racer gets the better of the two in braking and keeps the position through the chicane. Brilliant racing here as he gets himself another 3-second time penalty, and Evan gets himself a 3-second time penalty as well. As oh, that's Kart Racer round. No, it's Norwegian boy round. Norwegian boy spun. Getting on the power, hit the curb and spun, and that's who's that round? That's Kyle. Kyle has spun. Kyle has spun, and Bunnies is right on his back, which is surprised from Kyle, as Kyle is on the harder tyre, and I wouldn't have thought tyre wear would really have been an issue, as Bunnies has decided to pit now, get the undercut on Kyle, now that Kyle has lost speed and some tyre life after that spin. So Adrian looking in a good position here to get a podium, as back here we've got Andy and Dulga in a battle now. As Norwegian boy gets a 5-second time penalty. Oh, Dulga very slow out of that corner.
The Norwegian boy retired.
Norwegian boy retires out of the race. I was going to say I bet he'll win 15. I won't. I'll go with Bunnies.
A good thing is that Bunny's pitted now, because Kyle and Kart Racer are gonna have a fight now.
Yeah,
So
and
there
Andy
is
and Dulga, as well as Andy goes for a move down the inside of Dulga through turn 3. What a move that was! Helped by the difference in wing, as Jesus, Dulga has like half a wing.
Kyle got overtaken by Kart Racer into the braking, but that is not over yet. Okay, it is now.
Oh, it is now. Kart Racer got a much better exit. Kyle will have DRS, but yeah, no, Kyle has shredded his tyres. He shredded his tyres with that spin.
But Dulga at the back of Andy first. He's still having a chance next year straight.
Yeah, I don't think he will. If you look at his front wing, because Andy passed him on this lap, coming through turn 3, and look at his front wing, the half of it's gone. So not a lot of downforce to use there, and Andy will pull away through the next section of corners. Dolga misses his braking zone actually, almost runs into the back of him. He'll have to pit. Dolga will. He's got to pit.
At the back.
With that wing damage, yeah, might be seeing a move from Dammers as Evan gets himself another 3-second time penalty. So Dammers in the slipstream with the DRS. Is he close enough to go for a move? No, not quite yet, but he might be on the main straight. Jesus wept, that was a lot of braking there from Trigger.
By the way, Kart Racer just did a 150.2, I think, which is faster than some.
Yeah, Kart Racer flying. Purple Sector 1 as it stands. He's up 13 positions, however he is yet to pit, as are the leaders. Jake absolutely extended his lead from the last time I checked, which was 1.5 to 2.6, so Jake is really taking a authoritative grip on this race, but Kart Racer is beginning to reel them in. As yeah, Seb in the pits, and that's Dammers and Trigger upper position. Charlie is well. Bunny's in P11 after pitting, and he's going to be coming up to the back of Dolga and Andy. Andy is a net P3 right now. Andy is net P3, so if Bunnies can dispose of Dolga, he can get himself past Andy. As a battle between Dammers and Clint is hotting up, it would seem. They seem quite evenly matched. I don't think Dammers can really get close enough to get through, and also the erratic braking from Trigger as well is not helping. Right, through the chicane, if Dammers can get it quick through here and get a better exit, he can have a good run up towards the triple chicane, but he doesn't really know. He's lost time, and he's moved himself out of the DRS range. No DRS for Dammers anymore. Trigger is pulling away.
Powell is still struggling.
Yeah, everyone's pretty much spread out. Yeah, Evan's closing in, but Evan is... Look at the pits. Who's there to pit?
Everybody in the top 8.
Stops. Okay, everyone in the top 8 is yet to pit. I should put Andy into P3 and Bunny's into P4 with Kart Racer on their tail. So Bunny's really, he wants to get past, as I think Charlie actually might be close. No, it's Bunny's right on the back of Dolga.
Bunny's getting, yeah, probably going around the outside or something again.
Oh, Dolga, so slow through that corner, really impeding Bunny's. And has he decided to yield? Yeah, he's decided to yield. He yields. Now it'll be Bunny's time to hunt Andy Forrest down. He's 6.4 seconds behind, but the faster car at this stage of the race, held up a bit by Dolga, which wouldn't have helped. To
well, Jake
catch and get through.
3-second gap. He can even get his penalty now.
Yeah, won't be in his best interest to do that, however, but it's something he can do as Evan is on the back of Kyle. Not close enough to go for a move, but Kyle should be coming into the pits either at the end of the last lap or next lap to stop. So should everyone, I think. As Jackson, he's pit. Jackson is coming to the pit lane, looking to get the undercut on Jake Marsh. Kart Racer. Warwick's pips as well. Thomas goes on for another lap. Kimmy goes on. Kimmy stays out. Jake got himself a 3-second time penalty. Ghost Fired Up has gone really wide. Oh, he's got wing damage. And he's not boxed yet. Bunny's in P10. It's allowed Andy to get past, but Bunny's has closed the gap in. Although not to Andy. Andy is still about 6 odd seconds ahead, 6.5 seconds ahead, which is around about the gap Bunny's had at the start of last lap. So no closing in there is Dammers. Right back onto the back of Charlie Trigger again. As both drivers have stopped, Dammers onto the super soft tyre. If Dammers can keep this pace behind him as Dogger's boxed now, he should be able to get a move down into turn 8.
But I don't think Dammers is gonna take those fights to the end.
Yeah. Right, Jackson is on the back of Kimmy. He'll have DRS. No, he won't. No, he won't. He won't have DRS. He won't have DRS. He doesn't have DRS.
It's not good for helping him catching up to Jake.
No, not through this section of corners. As he didn't get the DRS on the last straight.
By the way, just really spun out of the happening again.
Does Jake box? Yeah. Okay. So Jake is coming to the pits now.
And he is gonna be happy that Kimmy is holding up Jackson at the moment.
Yeah. Kart racer
Jackson, oh my God.
comes into the pits now.
Jackson sent it into
that. On Kimmy, he needed to get past. He needed to get past, and he did. And Kart racer's got himself a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane, which is good for Bunnies and Andy.
Probably also for Jackson if you compare the speed of him to the other.
Why always pips up into second, but he still needs to pit. Kyle's pit. Jackson is in P3. How close will be he to his teammate? Jake coming up.
Very close.
Out now. Yeah, no. Jake is actually. Has he extended his gap? No.
He didn't.
Jackson has closed him by about a second.
But because of he probably lost a bit.
Yeah. And Andy barely ahead of his teammate.
But Jackson has one.
Kart racer.
Jake doesn't.
Right behind Andy, giving his teammate a push through the next chicane. Bunnies is not closing in as much as I thought he would. Podium looking a little bit out of reach.
And first let Kart racer pass.
For him, yeah. Kyle is in P9 and Evan in P10. Charlie in P11 right now.
Bunnies at the back of Andy.
Yeah, Kart racer's past Andy, and he's got 5 laps to extend 5 laps to extend a 5-second lead.
And Adam goes fired up.
Bunny's passed, goes fired up. Kimmy and Huawei's pips should be pitting this lap, which. So basically, Bunny's next aim is to get past Andy and stay within 5 seconds of Kart Racer to get the podium.
I think Thomas has hold up Jake a lot, because look at the gap between Jake and Jackson. It went down by a second this lap again.
Yeah, Kart Racer's past Kimmy now. And
Jake not having a good line either.
Oh yeah.
Jackson is within it.
Jackson is now. He's got the fastest lap. Ghost Fired Up is retired. Is that crash?
Not in the pits, yeah.
Yeah, it's a crash.
Oh god. But Jackson, if
Jackson, yeah, he's within a second. He's within a second.
If he could just stick with Jake over these next laps, that is gonna be helping him, because
he doesn't have a penalty. Yeah, he doesn't have a penalty. Well, Jake did have the breathing room to have that penalty, but that is drastically reduced. And he will have DRS. He will have DRS for this straight. Kart Racer has pulled about 3.3 seconds ahead of Andy. If you look at penalties, he's got 8 seconds, while Andy and Bunnies have 3 each. Kyle actually is looking pretty decent in that P6 with no penalties.
He is.
But he's got Evan behind him.
That is also true.
So, no real on-track battles right now. Jackson staying within a second.
Which is...
Yeah. Evan should maybe be passing Kyle.
No, not here. Maybe outbreaking himself, but not getting past Kyle. Well, Jake now has 1.1 seconds, which is very much needed for him to get away from his teammate and get those 3 seconds as the gap. Charlie gets another penalty. That's an interesting thing as well. Who will get reverse control? At the moment it's Thomas.
At the moment it is Thomas. Let me have a look at pens. So Thomas has 6 seconds, Charlie is 9, Evan is 6. Yeah, so at the moment,
was faster than
Thomas
over
will
half
have
of the grid
reverse grid pole.
in quali.
Evan is right on the back of Kyle.
1.5 10.
Jake Marsh has pulled about 8 tenths on Jackson.
He is.
And Kart Racer has 11 seconds of penalties now.
Oh god.
So that's 9 seconds of pens. So he's got to be
6 seconds. 6 seconds of corner cupping, 5 for speeding.
Yeah. Yeah, well 9 seconds if you cancel out the 3 that Andy has behind. So it's not.
Yeah.
He has to extend the gap by 9 seconds over Andy.
But Andy first was like 2. Under
Yeah, he should do that.
behind.
He should be able to do that. Should be able to do that.
Well, Evan is maybe gonna go for a move on Kyle. Is he?
No,
No.
too far back. He'll try hold it through this corner.
Yeah. Get the better exit.
Yeah, seems to have done that. Seems to have gotten a really good exit out of that. Lost a bit of time, but that always happens. It's a bit of like a slinky.
Yeah,
Push it in, pull it out. It's going to be closing up. Will he go for a move? He's going to look for the outside. He's going to decide to stay behind, but the braking of Kyle was a lot more than he expected, and he almost went to the back of him, made a bit of a mistake for the next part of that.
Moved a lot to the right again. Kyle moved a lot to the right again.
Yeah, well, I mean, Evan wasn't really along. He wasn't alongside at all, so it was every right of Kyle, but that was in the braking zone, and once you've made a commitment to a line, you cannot change it, and he moved over in the braking zone, so that one's up for debate.
Luckily, ended in a crash.
Up for debate. Didn't end in a crash, thanks to Kimi driving that out of the way. Jackson's closed back in on Jake a little bit.
Look at Kart Racer's gap. Already.
Okay, Kart Race is Kart Race is safe, but there's no way he's getting P3 is the best he can get right now.
Oh well, if that Charu's crashed for some reason.
Yeah.
Not
Let's see
gonna
if Jackson can get close enough. Bunnies is closing in on Andy. Andy seems to be struggling a bit.
Closing in on Bunnies.
Kyle is closing in on Bunnies. And at this rate, Kyle...
You can see that Kyle's tires for once aren't killed anymore, and they are both on the faster tires than Bunnies.
Yeah.
Close. Oh, we see Evan going for a move down there now. Kyle doesn't have the DRS yet. That won't
Damas.
and Damas just send himself in. Yes. He just has to get the inside line maybe for the first chicane after the DRS break.
It's allowing Bunnies to sort of keep a gap.
Yeah,
although not
Bunnies
actually,
now.
because Kyle... Kyle,
Yeah,
will he get it? Will he get it? Will he get it? Will he get it?
He will not, and he gets
He
loose.
didn't get it. He doesn't get it.
He got loose out of there. That's why he didn't.
No
Let's
DRS
see if Evan,
for Kyle, which is
Evan
disastrous for him. DRS is open. Damas is off
let's
circuit
see if
again.
Kyle is gonna hack the inside again. So let's see.
Closing
if
in.
Evan tries it
He's gonna
around
go
the
for an outside move. No, he thinks better of it.
He just let Kyle outbrake himself a bit.
Get a better exit through this corner. He's gonna stay. He's stuck to the back of him. Look at that! Wow, amazing. You've got to watch out ahead for the back markers. He's gonna go for a move around the outside here. Coming into the triple chicane, and he's got past before the corner. Past before the corner. Very good move. Kyle's right behind him, right up his gearbox.
Yeah, Evan run wide and lost there.
Very good move from Evan to get ahead of Kyle. As Kimi is passed by Trigger. Yeah, Kimi's AI is passed by Trigger, and that is Damas. Damas is doing Damas things. Kart Racer is getting close to the back of Jackson, but it's the final lap. Final lap.
Yeah.
Okay, Damas sent himself to the wall.
Now retired. Finally.
So right now, Thomas gets himself 12 seconds of pens, but so does Charlie. So no change there.
And I think with this finishing, Campos is also going to win the Constructors' Championship officially.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
we
definitely.
can't tell yet. Maybe they will just both have an engine blow up. Having a
Maybe
GP2 Honda engine.
Oh, if Charlie can get within 3 seconds of Thomas, he
Which is
will
only
get
1/10.
reverse
Which is
grid
only 1/10.
pole. Evan has absolutely pulled away from Kyle now that he's managed to get past.
Charlie is within 3 seconds. That is so unfortunate for Thomas to get another penalty on the
Oh,
last
Thomas
lap.
is weaving, that's why. He's weaving.
He is, yeah, well, he gave up on that reverse grid pole now for sure.
Okay, yeah, kart racer right on the back of Jackson now. Jackson must have made a mistake to drop 2 seconds in the final. Oh my goodness me, kart racer almost went into the back of Jackson. Has Jackson got wing damage? He does. Jackson has wing damage. How did Jackson get wing damage? He must have made a mistake.
Probably when he made a mistake.
But Jake Marsh will come around the final corner to win the feature race here in Abu Dhabi, with Jackson coming home second, kart racer third, which will clinch the Constructors' Championship. He gives himself an extra 5 seconds. He gives himself an extra 5-second penalty, but that should be more than enough to keep Andy behind.
Yeah, it's like 16 seconds.
Oh wait, no, yeah, it's the same. Yeah.
There it is.
It's the same 5. Kyle gets 5th in the end. By 2 hundredths, by 25 hundredths of a second over Bunnies.
25,000.
25,000th, sorry. My fucking bad. Okay. Evan is in P7. Charlie with reverse grid pole position. As Thomas got himself 3 second extra.
Another penalty, but yeah.
Yeah, more penalties.
Dalga last lap.
Is going to come around the final corner now to take P10.
Get the
P10.
last point in this.
Last point in the feature race with Seb rounding the final corner to get P11, and Trigger should get P12 and Kimmy P13.
The last one we have to wait for because Kimmy is left.
Kimmy is ghost.
Kimmy is dead.
Beautiful
stuff. Yeah, that is a deserved driver of the day, in
Nichols.
my opinion.
Last to third. Very good drive. Very good drive. An extremely good drive to get past his teammate and have enough of a enough of a gap. It was a Charouz 1-2 and a Campos 3-4.
Car is also getting the fastest lap by nearly a second, by 8:10. So showing his dominance, let's say, on track with speed. Yo, you wanna see some real speed?
You wanna see how I got these scars?
But also Adrian and Charlie both did an amazing job. P14 to 6 and 15 to 8.
Very good drive. Loads of penalties there from people because people for some reason can't keep their all four wheels on the circuit, which is a pretty easy circuit to keep all four wheels on. But I suppose when you're racing, really. It's
it's not really.
Yeah, no, it's not really.
You have to remember those
chicanes.
itchy chicanes, yeah.
Yeah, all those chicanes, all those fucking chicanes. Good race. Evan managing to hold position in P7. Bunnies up to 6th from 14th. Charlie up to 8th from 15th. Kart Racer 3rd from 16th. And
Thomas also 13th to 5th.
Jackson dropping from pole to P2.
Yeah.
So
the start that he did was just Callum Island start bottling it.
Coming in now for the final race of the season.
This beautiful season. It's officially.
All of the teams, for some reason, why do the teams have wet tyres there? Do you see that? The teams just have wet tyres sat there.
Yeah.
Why have they got wets? Why have they got wets? Why have they got wets there? Oh, someone's got softs down the back. Someone's got softs. There's two down the back there have got softs. And then, they've just changed. What? Hold on. They just changed. They've become soft. What is this trickery? What is this sorcery?
That's the source of darkness. Adam is
Yes.
on super soft because he used to soft in the race, or kinda, or something.
He'll have
He's
to
done
box them,
something.
won't he?
Yeah, he does, but nobody else does.
So, yeah. Adam will have to... Right.
The reverse top 8 is Charlie in front of
Penalties.
Evan,
We'll keep it on
Ronnie
penalties at interval.
to you and Nice. Then Kyle 4th, Andy Forrest 5th, Kart Racer 6th, Jackson 7th, and Jake Sonic 8th. The rest is just I was well, the Norwegian boy and
Is everyone
Daniel's
actually going
having
to
a
complete this one?
slowdown. I don't know. I'm
It would
not sure.
appear. It would appear so.
We still have the Norwegian boy.
Oh,
We still
and
have
Kyle
the
breaks.
Norwegian boy.
True, but he's in 16th right now. And he's AI. He's Ghost. Not
Oh yeah,
Ghost.
he left. Never mind.
Ghost fired up.
After he retired, he left. So we don't have the Norwegian boy. We do not have the Norwegian boy. Well, Dabis is just trying to let the AI pass, but that is not working because it is an AI. And that is glitching this formation lap a lot, or just killing all the tires from the front guys. While Thomas spun the formation lap on the straight. Oh god. Congrats to him for doing that.
Seven Jackson had a little bit of a kaleidoscope.
Oh, Thomas just cut the chicane. And
Thomas
there is
doing
actually
bits.
not everybody finishing this formation lap.
Oh dear.
As you can see, MFK7.
Everybody, send yourself into a barrier right now. If you're listening to me do it. Yes, thank you, Thomas. Thomas listened to me. He put himself in a barrier. Who put himself in the barrier? Who was that? Who did it? Was it Kyle? No, it was Kart Racer. Yes, Kart Racer did it. Put yourself in a barrier right now. Do it. Into the barrier. Go. Into the barrier. Star guest of this race. Into the barrier.
By the way, there are the next two disqualified: Frigga and Dammers.
Yep. People going
Well,
slowly
we will
here.
have to wait. Thomas and
Why is the Norwegian boy? What is going on here? Oh right,
Dammers
Thomas
just
is.
pulled up the Norwegian boy a lot, and now they waited for
They're catching themselves some
AI
AI.
the AI boy, the Norwegian AI. So we will have to wait and see this different start for once.
Guess you're doing the start then. Let's go. Let's hear that
There's
commentator voice.
Oh, 10 lights are on actually, and it's off. And oh wow, that looked so slow, but it wasn't.
Bad start.
Evan not getting off the line at all. Evan just didn't get
Down
off
the
line.
inside. Who's that? Is that Kyle? Kyle diving down the inside, but Barney's going to hold it around the outside
Adrian.
to retain the position. What a great defending move there from Adrian. And that's Evan going back down the inside of Andy. Evan down the inside of Andy, absolutely slams him off the circuit there, and now he's got Kart Racer. And Evan, oh, 3 wide. Oh my god, ping ponging around like pong ping.
Oh, there is a crash between Dammers and I think it was
Kart
Jackson.
Racer a bit further down the field, but everyone
Was
seems to be getting through
Jackson.
without
God.
any damage. A 3-second time penalty for damage.
Damage or damage? One of them has damage.
Damage seems to be fine. Let's have a look down the main straight. Everyone seems to have their front wings intact. I can tell you now. Everyone seems to. No, never mind. There is. I can see 2 aim plates missing there from Thomas and Jackson's car. Jackson all the way down in P11 now. Charlie leading this race. From Bunnies, from Kyle, then it's Evan, Andy Forrest, Jake Marsh, Seb, Dogger, Kart Racer, Dammers, Jackson, Trigger, Why Always Pips, Ghost Rider, and then the 2 AI of Kimmy and Norwegian Boy trading places at the back there. Ghost fired up, Adam,
Rider.
Ghost Rider, Ghost of Tsushima. Right.
Yeah. Evan is recovering his treacherous start.
Yeah, he's
I think
looking to
they'll
get
just
past
now.
Kyle. He's on the back of Kyle now. similar as he was for most of last race. Kyle not smile.
Doga getting past Jake, and MFK Seba is just having a slowdown, and there is a crash. And
saw some
wing, and I think Damage lost some front wing. There is absolute carnage, and Damage
carbon fiber flying.
Seba off the track, and there is absolutely carnage. Absolutely.
Jackson is AI. Oh, big crash! Big crash. That's Jackson and Trigger. No, Jackson and Ghost fired up. Having a bit of an accident. No, it wasn't Ghost fired up. I think it was Thomas. Was it? I can't remember. I didn't see who it was. But it was Jackson for sure.
Got a glitch.
Jackson's there, I know. Got a glitch?
Shit for sure. It's Kimmy in P1. Great job from him.
Yes. Charlie's in P1 actually. Bunny's Andy has left the race. Evan not close enough.
Not good. Andy is in P5.
Kart Racer on the back of Jake Marsh, apparently not using any DRS. No, he's not. Interesting. He has it, not using it. Oh, but it's lap 2, so he can't use it. That's a glitch. That's a glitch. What the fuck? As that is Ghost fired up, sending it down the inside of Thomas.
By the way,
defending through the next corner. Thomas has regained the position, and that is Jackson completely cut in the corner. 10-second time penalty there. Ghost fired up is getting severely blocked by Thomas. Thomas is weaving massively.
Andy's back.
Thomas was well, you can definitely tell it's the end of the season, and nobody cares.
Jake has crashed. Jake has crashed himself. Oh god.
Oh dear.
Oh,
that's Jackson and Dammers out of the race. Yeah. Thomas was weaving in front of Ghost fired up, so I'm not surprised. I'm pretty sure they've all thrown the rulebook out of the window for this one. It's become a demolition derby. So watch your backs. Watch your backs out there, boys. They're out for blood.
I watched Jake's onboard, and Jackson like literally.
Oh no, yeah, I saw the aftermath. I saw the aftermath. Jackson deliberately did that, and also Thomas was weaving all over the shop, not letting Ghost go past. So
I saw the live footage.
Yeah.
I don't need aftermath.
Rulebook thrown out of the window for this one, lads.
Rulebook.
The one that says F2, not bumper cars, but I guess they're bumper cars now. Anyway, Andy on the back of his teammate Kart Racer. Kart Racer's let him through.
No. Yeah, Kart Racer has damage because of a crash.
Thomas is weaving again, not letting Ghost through.
By the way, great race for Charisse.
Yeah, pretty good race for Charisse. So we've got Adam now on the back of Wow's Pip. He'll have DRS for this straight, but will Thomas do the old weaving maneuver? Let's have a little look-see here. Closing in, he's going to go for a move down the inside, change it to the outside,
no, he's not.
And that's, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Friendly nudge.
Friendly nudge there from Thomas.
Oh, Clint is on the back of Kart Racer. Gonna give it a go around the outside.
Oh, Kart Racer, if you can pull this off, bragging rights. Kart Racer's got wing damage, however, no, he can't. Goes fired up, not close enough to go for a move. As the race is now dying down. Top 4 sort of staying the same, not really anywhere near each other to go for a move. AI.
Well, just P2, P3 all within a second.
Yeah, but that'll really, you know,
bit of a DRS.
It's a procession,
like
bit.
Andy Forrest Kart Racing trigger. While Thomas gets all loosey-goosey and spins the car around.
Charlie, fastest lap. And that's finally allowed Adam to get through after getting blocked for a very, very long time.
For 2 laps. Oh, yeah. 3.
Kyle on the back of Adrian now.
But
Dammers is left.
Waiting for it.
Yeah, Evan on his teammate.
Have a great day.
Just have a good day. Adrian is gonna come under some serious fire here through the long straight unless Evan can start putting some pressure on
he's
Kyle.
having a treacherous exit, not like when he overtook Kyle in the speed race.
So
he's just gonna get a move on him. But he's
Kyle
not
closing down on Bunnies.
He's
not close enough to go for a move here.
He closed the DRS quite early.
Bunnies went very, very, very defensive through that. It's going to compromise him through the next set of corners. And Kyle
Evan, again, not
should
getting a good exit. Evan
have
is
a.
not getting the exit that he needs to kick in that fight as well.
Kyle going for a move around the
outside.
outside. Let's watch from Evans on board. Little bit of a hit. And
Oh,
I
now
think
this-
Trigger, yeah,
Evan is
Thomas cut the corner and has put Adam in the wall.
Well,
Lovely racing
they're
there.
going three. All three
Adrian,
are going
Carl's
on there.
passed Bunnies.
Yeah. just-
Evan couldn't quite follow him
I don't know how,
through.
but-
Bunnies has gone off circuit.
Just had to not crash into Carl there.
Evan is now on the back of Kyle.
That is correct. And Dolger is getting in that second window as well.
Seb gets himself a 3-second. Charlie walking away with the race here.
And Carter is also getting a 3 second. But let's see if Evan can go for a move into
63 yellow flag. That's
CK
Thomas
after the dearest.
going slowly, probably waiting for Adam so they can continue their shenanigans. Evan almost goes
Evan.
into the back of Kyle.
He's just on it.
Oh,
He's
Kyle
in
gets a
that
massive
position.
slide. Massive slide out of that corner, and that causes Evan to go to the back of him.
That allows, yeah, but that allows
Luckily, no
Kyle
damage.
to have a bit of a better exit. But that allows Kyle to have a better exit as well.
Yeah.
There is a DRS train now going on there from second to fifth.
Thomas is
Evan, is he
waiting
gonna try to go
for
down the
Adam
track?
to come out the pits. Very kind behaviour there.
Let's see if Evan gets a good exit.
And he's on the back
Not
of
really.
Seb. Evan,
Jake.
Bunnies,
left.
and Kyle, and Dolga, all in a DRS train. No one really close enough to go for a move. Adrian almost goes into the back of his
well,
teammate.
kind
And Dolga is
Could count
Mao
that as a try.
right on the back.
Kyle. 3 seconds. Or smile, it's Kyle.
Unfortunate.
Puts him in a net P5 now.
Yeah. As Adrian goes wide, which is going to give Dolga the run, but not really there enough to go past.
This is an DRS train now. But
Thomas
there is
here.
one move. If Evan tries to go for a move on Kyle once, that is gonna get mayhem.
Here we go
Because
then.
They're all gonna be on it.
Thomas
Oh,
and
Thomas
Adam.
gonna take out Adam. Yeah.
You know it. He did it once, he'll do it again. Here we go. Around the outside,
Let's have some
and there
fun.
it is. There it is.
Let's have some fun.
There it is.
Well,
Now, I don't know
Evan
whether
has-
this is shenanigans or bad blood, but whichever it is, it's taken off Adam's newly put on front wing. And it's put him out of the race as well. Is Thomas still in the race? Thomas is still in the race.
Yeah.
Well then, he has 24 seconds penalties. He should be disqualified right now.
Amateur. No, amateur.
But that's brought
I
up the
had
safety
over
car.
40 before.
And people, I
I
think, will
thought-
pit. Will they pit for softs, do you reckon? For the last 4 laps?
No, I don't think.
We'll probably have like
I
4 or
don't
3 laps of racing. It like even if they're worn, it might be a good idea.
They can go super softs, but not softs.
No, I mean yeah, that's what I mean. That was what I meant.
Okay.
But because F2
Thomas
super
now
softs,
retired.
F1 softs, yeah, stupid
Yeah,
F2
they
being
should be-
stupid.
No, it's just called masters. There shouldn't be super softs in this.
Oh, so they
There
don't.
just are.
Okay, Master's being stupid. Norwegian boy goes on to super softs, but that's his AI. Jake Marsh has gone on to softs.
Why always Tippy has left it?
He DNF'd. I think he killed himself.
He did and then left.
Yeah. Kart racer revving out the engine.
Burning
Let's get rid of all
fuel.
that excess fuel. Who's in
Also
jeopardy?
getting the
So,
engine a bit
Kyle,
more hot.
Seb, Kart racer Trigger, and Jake Marsh all with 3-second penalties. Let's see. Will Charlie pit? Will he pit? Will he pit? Will he pit? No, 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 no. He won't. He'll choose track position,
I won't.
which causes Kyle to choose
Evan
track position, which causes Evan to choose track
Adrian
position.
still does.
Adrian goes for the tyre compound. Dog
And
chooses
who
track
does
position.
this? Well,
Seb
nobody.
goes for tyre compound.
Kart Racer does.
Andy
Kart
goes
Racer does,
for
because he's got
track
swing
position.
damage.
Kart Racer does. Trigger does. AFDF Kimmy is already
Go
pit.
into the pit.
Norwegian Boy is already pit. Jake Marsh is already pit.
No, Trigger goes into the
No,
pit.
sorry, not Kimmy. Kimmy is AI. Fuck Kimmy. Anyway,
So there are 4 people in the pit. Bunny, Sebe, Kart Racer, and
it's an idea.
Trigger.
It's not amazingly easy to overtake here. So,
But
choosing track position
But
can
there are
make a
only,
difference.
Like, it's only like Adrian only lost 2 positions with that pit stop.
Yeah. 2 positions he can make
And
that easy,
it's on
and he'll
better
get
tires.
one. He'll get one off of Kyle anyway. He's on
Well, not
fresh,
anyway,
faster
but
tires.
If he is within the 3 seconds, he is.
Yeah, but he better have to safety car
And if
restart.
there
He'll
is-
practically be.
If those guys ahead of him fight like Kyle and Evan, he's gonna get in there again, and that's gonna allow him a lot.
I reckon either end of next lap or end of this lap we'll go racing again. I think the minimum,
next lap.
the minimum amount of laps there should be left to race is 3. So after 3 laps, if you crash, then you won't have a safety car out and suck your mum. Okay. It's that time of the race during a safety car where we give out useless facts. Are you ready for this useless fact that no one will ever use in their life?
Yes.
Okay. There are more atoms in a singular grain of sand than there are stars in the universe. Mind blown.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I had an existential crisis over that at one point the other week.
Oh.
I started trying to figure out how many atoms, how many stars would be in my hand if one grain of my left hand, like how many grains of sand would it take to make up my left hand, and how many stars would that be? And it was a number too big for my brain to comprehend because it is too smooth.
Because it is over 3.
You are not wrong there, my friend. It is indeed over 3.
Yeah, that's why your head couldn't comprehend it.
He could not comprehend it.
Just gonna have to throw around your uselessness. Victor would agree to that. I could agree to that as well. Just gonna make him feel bad again.
Fuck you.
Ah, I love you.
What?
What?
Say what? What was that?
What?
Huh?
What?
You say something?
Huh?
What did you say?
No.
What?
No.
No?
What?
What? Sorry.
Huh?
See, I didn't quite. I didn't quite catch. Didn't quite catch that.
I didn't say anything.
Chris one. Chris
I
one.
don't
I heard
know
your
what you're
vocal
talking
cords
about.
move.
Oh wait, Sebe in P7. Not having a bad race.
Kart Racer is in P10 behind an AI. Kart Racer must be shit at this game, man. Oh, who's this Kart Racer guy?
And the season 3 champion.
No. Right.
He just bought himself that championship.
He bought the account after the championship was won.
No, he bought the points.
Oh, yeah, sorry, EA. You can pay to win. You buy the points.
Yeah.
Each season, yeah. Yeah, forgot about that one. Right then. We should be done racing at the end of this lap.
You're probably not, because I just saw that Jake is the one in P12.
Oh yeah,
we're in
sector 3 and it hasn't said that we're coming in, so
I
guess unfortunately that means we're going around again.
Let me Google a useless fact.
Okay, useless facts. Useless facts.
No number from 1 to 999 includes the letter A in its word form.
Yeah, because you don't say a 99. You say 100. Although that could be cap, because you could also just say 100. Yeah, I think that's cap.
No,
I think that's cap.
You say 100. You should say 100 and nothing else.
100, 800. A taxi. A taxidermist? A tax fraud? Jail? Soap? Drop the soap? Don't drop the soap. Otherwise a canyon will be formed.
Another useless fact. Many oranges are actually green. While we assume that all oranges are orange in color because of the name, the fruit is often green when ripe, thanks to plenty of chlorophyll.
Chlorofluorocarbons?
You are 13.8% more likely to die on your birthday.
The fuck? Why?
Wait, according to 2012 study published in the journal Annals of Epidemiology, humans are 13.8% more likely to die on their birthday than on any other day of the year. That's according to Swiss mortality statistics from 1969 to 2008. We've got to say that study is morbidly interesting.
The Swedish go hard on their birthday, huh?
They do.
Okay, here we go.
And even if it wasn't the Swedish ones who go hard on their birthday, they probably do as well. It was Swiss.
Swiss. Oh shit! Fuck! I didn't listen. Swiss. My bad.
Yeah, I know.
My B, bro. My B. Charlie is packing up the back. Packing up the back. He's packing up the back right now. He is packing up the back. He's packing up. He's turning the rest off.
Here into the last turn.
Fuck off.
See when he. No.
When will he go? Will he cause a Magello? Let's see.
No. He goes. He doesn't go.
He goes now. He caused the Magello, did he? He didn't.
Oh,
Bunnies is getting overtaken by Dolga. He gets hit by Dolga.
Oh,
and Seb goes through. Oh, sorry, Seb hit Dolga. Sorry, Sebe hit Dolga.
No, Seb hit Andy. Adrian.
Adrian.
Bunnies.
No, fuck me. I'm so stupid. Oh my god.
Yeah,
okay.
Both at the moment.
Andy's been knocked. Seb has taken out 2 drivers. He's almost taken out Adrian. And he's taken out. He's taken out. Who did he take out?
And Adrian's engine on my screen is smart. Dogger side by side with Eva into the braking zone. They go, and Dogger is ahead. Beautiful stuff. While Jacobson, disappointed to see him.
I don't know how this race is gonna go because it's been so dirty. I don't think it matters anyway.
Let's see if
Kart Racer sends it down the inside of Seb.
Charlie. Yeah, well, he deserves that. Seb is just not being the cleanest. While top 2 are still going side by side, and
Kyle and Charlie have a little kissing with the tires.
The 2 drivers should fight it. But
Sebe deserves to get absolutely beamed. Charlie goes fucking wildly mad. Evan fucking ate shit coming through that right-hander. I went on board with like kart race, and suddenly Evan just decided to die.
On the inside of Dover.
Dolga, take him out. We don't endorse violence, but take him out. Sebe, execute order 66.
Execute order 16.
Adrian, execute order 16. 15. Execute order 15. Okay, Seb's just...
Execute order 3.
Sebe is out for blood. He just fucking pushed Adrian off circuit again.
Adrian, execute
and he gets a fat
3.
slide. Right, Charlie down to P3. Unlucky. Kart Racing might actually win this. What the fuck? Okay.
What the hell?
Wanna what?
The track position isn't everything. You can just win the
You
race.
can suck your mum, is what you can do.
Kart racer.
Oh, that's Norwegian boy in the pit.
He bought an F1 engine again. EA just giving him a F1 engine again.
Kart Racer in the slipstream of
Adrian,
Kyle.
Adrian,
Charlie might still win. One
Vamos,
pence.
Adrian. Vamos,
Adrian on the back of
Vamos, Adrian.
Seb. Vamos,
Execute
vamos,
order
vamos, vamos. Down the inside. Is he going to force him wide? He's got it. Seb
Execute order 3.
dives
Seb,
down his
execute
inside.
order
Jesus.
3.
And Seb
Boom.
just absolutely slams him out of the way. Okay, Seb.
Wow.
Thank you for that one. Very kind, sir.
He's trying his best to stay in the points. Let's
Kart
say
Racer is looking to go around the outside of Kyle.
This is the last lap.
Yes, the last lap.
Charlie's gonna win.
And Charlie's going to win.
Charlie's winning.
Kart Racer, will he get P2 or will he get... Will he get P3 or will he get nothing? Last ditch effort. He's got the overspeed, he's going to dive down the inside! He's got 3 minutes down the inside! He's got the position! Kyle's going to come back, but it's not being enough! Charlie's going to win!
Charlie
Dog is going to get
win in front of Kart Racer.
P2! Kart Racer's going to get P3! Oh, wow.
Bonnie's 5th, Seve 6th, and Evan.
Final corner drama.
True.
Kart Racer is bad. I'm sorry, Kart Racer. I was lying.
Only P3.
I was lying, Kart Racer.
Literally dog water.
You're literally dog water, low APR. What were your friends?
You have friends?
You literally dog water?
You literally what a little
Yo, who is that? Oh my god, it's Charlie.
It's Charlie MG06.
Yup. That famous Charlie.
The whole time. Kart Racer still got the most points this weekend.
No.
No comment on that, but how the fuck does he manage that?
He disqualified himself, won the feature, and then
being too
won
fast.
the sprint on circuit. Like what?
He's gonna get disqualified for being too fast. I have to. Be
He's gonna
sorry,
get. He's
but-
gonna. It's gonna be a torpedo league. Like he's gonna be torpedo league with Preston. They're gonna kick him up for being too fast, because that's what happened to Preston in torpedo league F2. He got booted for being too fast, which is unfortunate.
Who knows?
Oh yes, keep forgetting you're the admin for that. You got kicked. Did you kick him out? Was it you? Or was it who did it?
No,
Who did
I
it?
wasn't. He left and then I got admin.
Oh.
The first problem I faced as an admin was the where do the points from Zandvoort go? Because he literally dominated everything.
He did, yeah. He did. I
So
had like
decided
I
to
got
give you all the
I
points,
had
obviously.
yeah I got a podium at Vietnam, and then I got sent into the air in the sprint, and I cried myself to sleep.
Well, that's.
And then I did shit in the rest races. And I did shit in every other race, and I was just like, okay, time to go.
Always cry yourself into the.
It's time to go. Rest in peace.